Hey guys, it's Star the Flippin' Hippo. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel at Flippin' Hippos. Today is April 2nd, Monday, which means it's time for What Sold on eBay. Today we're going to look at the last week of March 26th through April 1st, Sunday, which was yesterday. The first is a blue Adidas athletic shirt. We got it for 99 cents at Goodwill. It flipped for $11.33, so not a big profit, but a good return on investment. The same day we found that, we found this Adidas shirt, also blue, also 99 cents. Could have been the twin of the other one, except this one had specialty decals for Pittsburgh and soccer. And we did fetch a higher price for this one. We settled on a best offer of $15. This here is an Echo men's thermal shirt. It's red. It was also 99 cents at Goodwill. It sold for $17.10. These are inserts and an empty game box that went for $18. And yes, you heard me correct. This is not a video game. There is no video game included in this sale. It is just an empty box and the inserts. Believe it or not, people do buy these. And actually, a funny story, we were telling my youngest son that people buy empty cases, and he did not believe us. And so Keith dug back into the closet and pulled out a ton of his empty boxes from games he had already sold or traded in a long time ago, and threw them in the store to sell them just to prove a point. And they do flip, and they do flip fast, and they do flip for a lot of money considering it's an empty box. This is a pair of Lucky Brand jeans, the Sweet and Straight. Nothing too special about them. I paid 99 cents for them, and I got $25. These are BKE buckle jeans. These are the Sabrina Stretch. Again, nothing too special. They're just nice BKE jeans. They have this nice little patch on the back. I also paid 99 cents for these and got $25. This tap out shirt was one of 3 we found together on the rack at Goodwill on 99-cent day. The other 2 were new with tags. This was the only one that was did not have tags and was not new, but we still got $14 for this one, and we paid 99 cents. This Pendleton shirt I found at our local Honey Pot thrift store. I paid 99 cents for it. I found this tan colored one and a pink one on the same day. They were next to each other on the rack. They were the same color, or not the same color. They were the same size and same style. One was tan and one was pink. A lot of times when you find stuff together like that, I'll just assume that the same person donated them. I did pay 99 cents for them each. They were my first Pendleton finds, and I was very excited until I got home and did the comps, but I did get $10.69 for it, and it moved pretty quickly. This cute bear is an Enesco bear. Look how cute she is. She's got a little cactus and a typewriter, and she's on the phone. She's adorable. I found her at the bins one evening when we were there. I forget what it was like a tarp. I moved a tarp aside, and there was this empty wicker basket that I picked up, and underneath of that was a bunch of wadded up old Hulk Hogan and Macho Man WWF napkins. For those of you over 30 probably remember Macho Man and Hulk Hogan from WWF ages and ages ago. And then underneath the wadded up napkins were about 30, maybe 40 of these bears. They were just all on the bottom of the bin laying there, and I picked up the basket, the wicker basket that was laying there, and just started filling it up with bears. And as I was moving the wadded up napkins around, I was discovering more bears that were wrapped up in the napkins. So my theory is somebody donated these bears wrapped in the napkins for protection. I snatched them all up. I filled up this little wicker basket full of these Enesco bears, and they weighed them separately on the small scale because they're considered ceramics. And I believe we paid $1.50 for all of them by weight. and we're slowly but surely selling them. They've been in the store since December. The cuter ones are going first. There was one that was a fisherman and he had a rod. He was cute. The more plain ones I typically get like 9 or 10 for. I did get 13, 14 for this one. And last but not least is this Disney Oswald Lucky Rabbit shirt. We just found this last weekend, I believe. I believe it was only, last weekend. Keith paid up for this. It was like $2. But because it was Disneyland Resort, Walt Disney World, and it had the Oswald on the front there, he was willing to pay up for it, and we settled on a best offer of $15 about a day after he listed it. It was not in the store very long at all. It's the highlight of what sold in our store for the last week. Just 10 items I just wanted to share. Some of the better brands to grab when you guys are out there sourcing. They will flip. They will give you a good return on investment, and most of them are pretty fast. If you liked this video, please do me a favor and smash that like button down below. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Flippin' Hippos. Until next time, you guys have a good night.